Okay. Alrighty. So, we are back with some more reverse 1999. And I figured what we could do is, let me just make sure. Oh, come on. Where is it? Okay. Yeah. So we're going to be playing more chapter stuff, and then some of the event stuff. I want to get into that too. So, let me see here. Alright, perfect. So let me just post this. Okay. Okay. There we go. I'm so glad Twitter is finally working again. Okay. Alright. I forgot my phone. 1 second. Whoopsies. Okay. Got my phone. I left it in the other room, sorry. Okay. So let's do it.
Oh, Hefe, take a seat. Don't stand on ceremony.
Thank you, and this one, and we were at Kingdom of Numbers. And my stream froze. Why?
You're saying we're in 2007?
Which is wild. Hold on. I want to make sure I can see chat. Oh, come on. The heart is pounding fast in the chest. Perhaps it's the only chance. Hello? She nods her head.
Do you know the storm? Is that how you call it?
Yeah, it is.
We call it the emanation.
Emanation, okay.
The tide of Numa is pouring down from above and converging. It would raise as a tsunami and break the world of matters where darkness abounds.
Okay.
I don't understand.
She tilts her head and seems equally confused.
This shouldn't be hard for you to understand. You are also a real number.
Real number?
I am 37. What's your number?
I'm Vertin.
Yeah.
No. I'm asking your number.
I don't think she knows.
The scripture says only the people who are still in search of their essences would identify themselves by a combination of meaningless phonetic symbols.
Okay.
Well, so you don't know your number yet? Just like Sophia.
None of her words make any sense. Is this like, what is it called? Like numerology or something? But this is not the most urgent matter one needs to worry about. Sonetto, Regulus, Lilia, Miss Radio, and the Razor Squid, where are they?
Have you seen my companions?
Yes. Are you looking for the integer or the fraction? Or the irrational number? Or the imaginary number?
Sweetie, we don't know what that means. Could you just describe them?
What?
She's like, what the fuck?
Integers are the living example of virtues. Fractions can be understood through specific means. Irrational numbers are the free spirits, while imaginary numbers are the existence which doesn't belong to this dimension of the number axis.
Okay. So wait. Integers are the living examples of virtues. So that's Sonetto, right? Fractions can be understood through specific means. So maybe Lilia? And irrational numbers are free spirits. So that must be Regulus, right? And imaginary numbers... Is that Miss Radio? Yeah, Miss Radio and... maybe Apple? With a squid? I think, maybe.
Which one are you looking for?
All of them?
I'll ask something else instead.
She's like, never mind.
What is this place?
Island.
Okay, yeah, but what's it called?
What island?
Have
Yeah.
you seen another island?
Yes.
Maybe another question.
Yeah, it's okay, honey. I mean, she's trying her best.
Did a biographer named Erd visit here before? In 1999?
That takes her a while to think about.
1999. Oh, 1999. 1999 is a lovely centered triangular number. But I believe this number has been abused in the Doomsday stories. I mean, people are too invested in its meaning. In fact, 1999 is nothing special compared to 1991 and 1993.
What about 1996?
However, 999 is a brilliant number. It is a Capricorn number, a palindromic number, and the largest three-digit natural number.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but I only meant to ask about Erd the biographer. She'd been here on this island and written a travel note called Roaming in Aperon. Does the name or the book ring a bell?
I am sorry.
Once again, she shakes her head.
I have no idea about the fragments of matters you are talking about.
Okay.
Fragments of matters.
She doesn't get it. Oh, there she is. Oh, what happened? A scream comes from behind.
Captain, you should go. This apple's arm has...
What? Is it
No!
broken?
Mr. Apple, stay with me for a little longer. Piss off! Shush! You wicked dolphins!
Dolphins.
Mr. Apple is not your breakfast, nor are my records.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that Vertin?
Mm-hmm.
Vertin! Are you done with the standing and staring? Come give us a hand!
Oh my goodness. So aggressive. Yeah, I forgot we fought dolphins.
Thank God you are here, Vertin. Mr. Apple and I were this close to being made a stargazy pie by these clever bastards and served to the dinner table.
Like, sometimes they say the word and the other times they censor it. I wonder why.
You've also been incredibly helpful, Regulus.
Is that so? Like how?
You rebuild my confidence in communicating with people.
She's like, this girl. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. One second. Yeah. Okay. What?
Have you seen Sonetta and the others?
Yeah, where they at?
No, I woke up on a dolphin's back.
Okay.
Thought they had saved my life at first and was quite grateful to them, but the next moment they just started all the beating and biting.
Yeah, dolphins will do that.
They think you are an irrational number. That's why they bit you.
Okay, yeah, so she is the irrational one, I see.
Whoa!
Hiccup.
This
No.
little lady made me jump. Vertin, who is this long-haired stranger?
She's 37. And she... I don't know why it popped in my head. I was just like, she just tells her, like, oh, Regulus, this is 37. It's like, years old? What? And it's like, no, that's her name. A familiar voice calls from the distance.
Timekeeper. Thank goodness you are all safe and sound.
Hey.
Lilia's on her way. Now we only need to find the captain and his team members.
Oh, yeah. Where they at? Hello, people. Next to her stands several strangers with white garments. Looking like they're from freaking, like, what, Rome? Greece? Something like that?
Sonetto. These people are...
They are the Apuron believers. They lent us a helping hand after the ship went down.
Okay. The robed figures stand unspeaking and motionless. Like, who the fuck are these people? Until one steps forward to break the silence.
Not at all.
6.
An integer is under an obligation to help his kind.
Okay.
Miss Sonetto, have you found your friends?
Not all of them.
Yes, only the members of the Razor Squad are still missing. They also belong to the St. Pavlov Foundation like we do.
Did I say squid before? Am I that fucking dumb? Was that here? No. I said squid before, didn't I? God, why am I so fucking illiterate? I'm sorry, squad.
Imaginary numbers are not of our concern.
Oh, they're imaginary numbers? How? What? Huh? Okay.
Imaginary numbers?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You should not linger here if you have already found your lost friends. We will provide a boat for you to leave.
Alright, but we came here for a reason, right?
Our school of thought does not accommodate uninvited guests.
Well, it should. Please?
Wait, we have something to...
What if we know about the emanation?
The man halts. He's like, what?
We are the investigators from St. Pavlov Foundation. We are glad to share the information about the storm, or the emanation. Please grant us entry to this island so that we can share them.
Timekeeper?
I'll explain to you later. Trust me. Please, Sonetto.
She's like, okay, I trust you. The white robes whisper to each other.
Come this way. We will talk.
Alright, cool.
However, only integers and fractions are welcomed here.
Okay. The man puts out a finger directly pointing at Regulus, of course.
No irrational number is allowed on this island.
Why?
Throw her into the sea.
What the fuck? That's pretty drastic, from 0 to a fucking 100.
Huh?
What the hell?
Wait. Now, hold on a second. I said hold!
Oh my god. Poor Regulus. She's really going through it, man. Jesus Christ. Why are they being so fucking rude? Irrational numbers. Like, is that how you're born? Can she... I mean, that's just how she is, right? That's like her whole thing. Is that she's like rebellious and stuff. It's like, that's not really something she can really change, because like her nature, I guess. That's not fair. Canned beans? Okay. Ah. Fuck. I'm something in my... Very strange.
Yes, all is well.
In prison.
Those dolphins sent us to the other side of the currents. And one more thing, Captain, and I'm asking this with no ill intention. May I know your lineage?
Okay. The blue flower gently conveys the answer back to her.
Thank you. I wish your next mission would be trouble-free too.
What? Oh, okay. I guess she answered her question. Sonetto sighs softly in relief and turns the knob back to the original position.
The members of the Razor Squad are all humans.
Oh, okay, I see. That's who she was fucking talking to. Oh my god, I'm slow. Okay.
It's clear then. Real numbers refer to arcanists, and imaginary numbers mean humans.
That's pretty fucked up, to be honest. Hold on. Alright, fix my glasses. They're kind of smidged. It's bothering me. What the fuck? You're smudged. I need cleaner if it does. God damn it. Well, fuck, I can't see. I'm blind! Okay, hold on.
Then what is the rest of this nonsense?
Okay, I fixed them. Alright, what?
Sonetto, Vertin, and this apple are integers.
Oh, okay. I see.
While Miss Lilia and I are fractions.
Fractions. What were fractions again? Oh, well, it doesn't say. Fuck.
Don't bother asking. I'm pure blood.
Good to know.
This apple is also made of pure apple juice.
Delicious.
I only consume 1.5 volt DC.
Oh.
So it's not determined by our lineage, or Regulus would have been an integer too.
Mm-hmm. It's your spirit, like your soul.
So why on earth am I the irrational number? Why only me?
God, I'm sorry, honey. You're always going through it.
Unfair. I demand the ruling to be changed.
Shut up. We grappled hard to get you on this island. So you have no choice but to stay in the worst guest room.
Do you call this a guest room? A cell, more like?
Yeah, it's like prison. The cell is left unlocked, so clearly some vestige of human rights and dignity remains on the island. Regulus shakes the railing as fiercely as if England had just lost the World Cup.
Perhaps this piece of news will cheer you up.
Okay, what you got for us, Miss Radio?
We are prisoners in the world, and our body is the cage of the soul.
Ooh, very deep.
Oh, cut me a break. Might as well play us some rock music.
Her chief mate appears calmer than the captain, still wrestling with her fate as much as the railing.
Seems the residents on this island venerate integer numbers. And irrational numbers, or the non-terminating, non-repeating decimals, cannot be represented as the ratio of two integers. Hence, they are discriminated.
Yeah, which is pretty fucked.
No, no, no. Who are they to judge and decide me to be the irrational number?
Yeah.
I was the only person who didn't cause any damage to the Foundation in the previous protest. Oh, why do I get to have the worst of both worlds?
Oh, you poor thing.
I've requested information from Miss Moisson about Apiron, but it will take some time for the files to come in.
Okay.
The captain of the Razor Special Operations Squad told me this might be a settlement of a group of Arcanists who have been long cut off from the world.
Okay.
Unlike other unregistered Arcanists, these people chose not to live alongside the humans. They still lead an ancient Arcanist way of life and follow the old customs. We must be meticulous when getting in touch with them.
But they used modern mathematical terms. And that girl talked about Caprica. He was an Indian mathematician active in the first half of the 20th century. I think they are not living in complete isolation. They are still in contact with the outside world.
Interesting. Fucking interesting.
This place wouldn't be affected by the storm, just like the Elitial base, Foundation headquarters, and my suitcase.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different types of safe havens. So maybe only a few of them get access to the outside world, just not all of them?
The travel notes in 1999. Manus Vindictae showing up in Elitial's base. The storm, or emanation, they must be somehow connected.
Hell yeah.
And we'll find our answer here, I think.
Mayhaps.
Very energetic, Capitan. By the way, how come nobody's here to welcome us?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Very energetic, Capitan. They wouldn't suddenly decide to detain us all just because we have an irrational number here, right?
But also,
I'm with you all the time.
Hi, 37. Just like, I've always been here. Always have been. A reluctant figure walks out of the shadow in the corner.
6 asked me to welcome you.
Okay.
Oh, scared me again. What were you doing hiding in the corner?
Because it seemed you were in the middle of proving a conjecture. According to the scripture, disturbing others when they are giving proof of their arguments is as sinful as eating beans.
Is eating beans? I mean, I know it's rude to, like, interrupt a conversation, I suppose, but is eating beans?
I don't want to be bound to the rocks of the Caucasus Mountain and have vultures eat my eyes after my death.
What the fuck? Okay, damn.
Eating beans?
Eating beans is the sin of sins.
Why?
The biggest, worst, and ugliest crime. People eating beans will never transmigrate. They deserve nothing but eternal punishment.
But why, though?
What? Are you serious? Is this rule only for soybeans? What about broad beans, snow peas, chickpeas? And what does it say about other bean-based products?
Beans are beans.
This is so goofy.
You're funny. This doesn't even make sense. By this logic, aren't the coffee drinkers going to rot in hell?
Yeah, what the fuck? I fucking love coffee. Can't live without it.
Beans are beans.
It's just like the way she said that.
Beans are beans.
Beans are beans. Yeah, what the fuck?
I happen to have a box of coffee beans in my bag.
Oh my god, Regulus, don't. Put it away. The rockin' pirate produces her treasure and waves a single bean around her mouth, looking for a reaction, and you wonder why you're the irrational number.
If I put one coffee bean in my mouth, will the vulture get me right away?
Why do you play with fate like this, Regulus?
No way! Whoa, easy, mate. Do you want to get physical? This pirate is not scared of you.
Yeah, she's ready to fucking throw hands. The coffee beans are knocked over. Some restless small figures start to rustle in the shadows. Ooh. Uh-oh.
That's not fair! The critters are coming to your aid!
This is not good. We need to separate them.
Goodness gracious. She's so fucking goofy. What the fuck?
Let go! Let go! What are you, a dog?
Why are you eating her? What the fuck? Let her poor forehead go.
Vertin! Sonetto! Lilia! Get her off me!
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Stop munching and crunching on her head.
What is going on here?
Having a little nom here.
37, let go of the guest's head. Now.
Is this a usual thing for her to do? To practically resort to cannibalism or something? The fuck? 37 sticks out her tongue and lets go of Regulus reluctantly. She returns to the corner, giving the floor to the rest of them.
Sorry that I'm late.
That's okay. Hi.
I'm Sophia,
look, freckles.
the
Cute.
corrector of Apiron. I will take
Oh,
over
you're
from
Sophia.
here.
Okay. Right.
Oh, finally! We have an ordinary person here.
Yeah. Bring back some sanity into this insane asylum.
Please, let's talk on the way to the outside.
Okay, let's go. Jesus Christ, this is so fucking goofy. I love it though. Alright, to be continued. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna see. So we're on this one, so we got... Holy shit, a fuck ton more. Alright, so we're gonna go, because I do also want to do some of the event stuff. So I think we're gonna do this one, and then we'll continue. Like, well, we're gonna do something else. That's what I meant. Sorry.
We believe everything can be translated into numbers.
Okay.
Things are made up of numbers, and mathematics is the key to opening the gate of truth. It is like the fire that lifts us from the darkness. This world may decay in time, but numbers will transcend the limit placed for all other things in existence. And if one can take up the challenges and improve oneself with practice, they may clear their thoughts and find out their truth.
My eyes. As they speak at the end of the long tunnel, there comes light. Okay.
That is, to find out the number of their soul.
Right, yeah, I figured it was something like that. Okay.
Oh, this is more like a place for proper conversations. Broad, open, as vast as the high seas.
Hold your horses, Miss Regulus.
She's like, you, a rational number, you need to shush.
If you were to speak of consuming beans again, I will have no choice but to send you into the depths of the sea.
I wonder why they can't eat beans. Why?
Fine, fine. I haven't done anything yet.
Yet?
Miss Sophia,
get rid of that
could
yet.
you please repeat all the taboos on the island?
Okay.
It was too dark in there. I didn't take them all down.
Worry not, Miss Sonetto. I have them all recorded.
Hey, nice. Thanks, Miss Radio. Hold on. Howdy. Just making sure my chat's working. I don't know, it's kind of been on the fritz. Hang on, I also wanted to look up something like, numberology? Or numerology? Okay, it's numerology. Known before the 20th century as arithmecy, is the belief in an occult, divine, or mystical relationship between a number and one or more conceding events. Okay. It is also the study of the numerical value via an alphanumeric system of the letters in words and numbers. Ooh, how do you know your number? Okay. Write out your birthday in digits and then add them all up. For example, if your birthday is November 2nd, 1998, you would add 1121998 and it would get 31. Then you add up, then you keep adding until you get a single digit. In this case, 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay, I think I've done that before. Hold on. So mine is June, so it's 6 plus 19, so my birthday date, plus 1996. Yeah, that's 2021. And then 2 plus 2 plus 1, 5. So my number will be 5, I guess. But wait, she has 37, so wouldn't that make her number 1, technically? Or how did they do it? Because from here, it goes from 1 to 9. 1 is character, 2 energy, 3 creativity, 4 health, 5 intuition, 6 labor, 7 luck, 8 duty, and 9 memory. So why does she have 2? Creativity and luck? Huh. Or maybe they do it differently, I don't know. Numerology is an ancient mystical science that is founded on the concept that all living things have qualities based on their number vibration. Essentially, we all carry our own unique life story that can be interpreted by a series of numbers that tells us what our blueprint will be. Is it also with the zodiac? I see a lot of zodiac signs with this too. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, maybe they do it different. I don't know. They'll probably explain. The blue flower shakes in pride, showing the result of her attentiveness.
1. Abstain from beans.
Okay.
2. Do not pick up what has fallen. 3. Touch not a white rooster.
Is this metaphorical? Or no, because the one is abstain from beans. You can't eat beans for some reason. Which, why is that a thing? Hold on. Let's see. Pythagoras concealed abstinence from beans, either because they are either because they are like the genitals, or because they are like the gates of Hades, has being alone unjointed. What the fuck? Doesn't make sense to me. Huh? Okay. Pythagoras, the vegetarian, did not only abstain from meat, he didn't eat beans either. This was because he believed that humans and beans were spawned from the same source. Oh, so they consider it to be cannibalism? But then 37 just tried to eat Regulus. That is cannibalism. What? Okay. And he conducted a scientific experiment to prove it. Huh. So we are all beans. Interesting. What did the Romans believe about beans? This wasn't just a quirk like the ancient Egyptians and Romans. They considered broad beans, also known as fava beans, a supernatural symbol of death. And due to a deadly allergy, the beans likely deserved their reputation. Oh, so like, did people back then eat beans and then they will get like an allergic reaction and die? They think they were poisonous? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna explain shit. I just like looking up stuff to learn more. So, I like learning things. Alright, but do not pick up what has fallen? Okay. Like, if you drop something, you can't pick it up? 3, touch not a white rooster? Why? Maybe they'll explain
4.
why. I don't know.
Do not poke the fire with swords. 5. Do not jump over a crossbar. 6. Do not cut wood on a main road.
Okay, that just seems like, do not cut wood on a main road. I mean, I don't know why you would need to cut wood on a main road. Does that mean, like, if a fucking tree falls, you just have to work around it? Is that what it means? And then, do not cross over a crossbar? Like a fence? Or what? Do not poke the fire with swords? Okay, that just seems a bit... Why would you even poke a fire with a sword? Some of these might be just like a religious belief or something, maybe?
7.
Not sure.
Do not enter the hall in new garments. Enter the hall from the right, and leave from the left.
Okay, yeah, this definitely seems very like religious type of practices, but okay.
8. Do not keep swallows around your house. 9. Do not sleep on a grave.
Okay, yeah.
10. Make the bed as soon as you wake up, leaving no imprint of your body.
Alright. Soneto frowns slightly as she intently takes the notes. I mean, maybe some of these aren't literal. I don't know. Yet next to her, Regulus is utterly agape. And she's like, what? The fuck? It's like, Regulus? This is just their way of life. You just have to accept it, you know? I just want to understand it. But, you know, especially because I don't want to misinterpret it and do something wrong. As if she just saw a killer whale running on the ground with 2 new feet.
What strange obsessions are these? Even the police in London would be less officious.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure they're gonna explain why they have these as rules. You know, I mean, isn't there always like a rule for a reason? Right? Even if it's like just like a belief reason, but there's always something behind it.
This is an archaic arcanist group we're dealing with. I assume they have their own reason for these.
Yeah. It must be something to do with like Arcanum or something like that, maybe. I don't know. But it just reminded me of like whenever you see a sign that seems like ridiculous and silly, it's there because something had happened to where they needed to put it there. Like there was one I saw where it was like, do not sit on the spiky fence or something like that. It's like you would think not to do that. But obviously they needed to put a sign there. Because someone did that. You know? It's kind of like that, I suppose. But yeah, this seems more like an arcanist, religious stuff.
But what else are we going to do if we can't pick up the things on the ground? Just let it rot? Oh, this doesn't even make sense.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I guess it doesn't really have to. You just have to accept it.
You are indeed an irrational number.
Huh?
That's just
what
how
about me?
Yeah, I mean, that's just how their way of life is, I guess.
Though I can't identify the exact number of yours, it's never too hard to tell the number types.
No.
Like you are a very typical irrational number. Irrational numbers are disobedient, sometimes unreasonable, and they hardly play by any rules. Just like the non-terminating random numbers following its decimal. These numbers are the floating points, or the noises. People of this type are the random ones whose actions show no pattern whatsoever.
Oh, I see.
Disobedient, unreasonable, never play by the rules.
Yeah, sounds like a pirate.
So that's what their judgment is based on.
Yeah.
Oh, she even gets the rock and roll part right.
Yeah.
Stop pulling my leg. This pirate will not so easily be defined.
Yeah, because like even though it doesn't make sense to you, or like for me, some of these rules don't really make much sense. I guess it doesn't have to make sense. It is what it is.
What about you? What's your number then?
I'm still learning. My time to reveal my number has not come yet.
How do you figure out your number?
Oh,
I
you don't
wonder.
know? Well, I can help you with that. You are an irrational number 2.
Oh. A little crystal green ball coming from nowhere precisely hits Regulus on the head.
Ouch! What is this? A grape?
Yeah. Oh.
Huh. A perfect parabola.
Did you throw that? 37 stands behind them holding a bunch of juicy grapes in her hand. She seems to be enjoying the moment.
Oh, it's you again. I won't be bettered in a fight this time.
It's like when somebody grabs like a fucking bowl of popcorn to watch something unfold, you know, like an argument or a fight or something, but hers is grapes. Regulus's face is lit with anticipation. She is well prepared for another fight. But Sophia takes a step forward and stands between them. Like, girls, come on.
37?
Stop it.
Shouldn't you be off preparing for the doctrinal meeting?
Oh. They're like, yeah, but messing with her is fun.
6 asked me to take care of our guests.
By throwing grapes at them? And putting them in your mouth?
I'm usually the one who receives the guests. Engaging with strangers might be a little difficult for you.
There's no causal link in these 2 events.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why I thought I was muted this whole time. God. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Alright.
People always bother you with trifles only because you're fine with it.
Oh.
Do not sleep on a grave, and do not cut wood on a main road.
Yeah, see, this might have a double meaning or something. Right? What?
Idleness is the cause of the breakage of one's flesh and soul in the long journey of perfecting oneself. Those who have not yet found their numbers have even fewer excuses to be indolent.
Okay.
Besides,
Still trying to look out for you.
why would you place the head of a guest in your mouth?
Yeah, why?
She said she's going to eat beans.
She's like, so I decided to eat her instead.
That does not justify your action. Come to think of it, is she safe to bite if she had consumed the beans? Wouldn't that make you the bean eater as well?
That's a pretty interesting question.
The right way to deal with this is to throw the offenders into the sea. Let the Gorgon current take them and confine them in the ever-repeating circular motion.
Jesus.
Oh yeah,
punishment.
this is the most optimal solution.
She's like, yeah, how could I forget? Just toss them into the fucking ocean. What?
How come you didn't think of it? This is one of the most basic set problems.
What? Is this literal or... Huh?
Hello? Are we done with the chit-chatting? Conspiring to my face to throw me in the sea. Mind you, this pirate's tolerance has limits.
Regulus picks up the grape that 37 used to hit her. For fuck's sake. Girl. She picks up the grape that 37 used to hit her earlier and throws it at 37 with all her strength. The grape hits 37 on the forehead. 37 looks shocked. Her mouth falls open with horror. Like, did you just fucking pick that up? Didn't we just say you can't pick things up off the fucking ground? And also, what is considered the ground exactly? Like, what if something falls, but it lands on something like... Well, I guess if it lands... Well, I don't know. Because, like, if a rock is on the ground and you drop something, like, on a rock, it's technically not touching the ground, it's touching the rock. But the rock is also touching the ground. I don't know. Like, how far does that go? Like, what if you're in an elevated place? Okay, is the ground earth? Or is it, like, the floor on your feet? That's what I don't know.
Right in the bullseye.
Oh my god, Regulus. So, Sophia's like, she did not just fucking do that.
What? What's that look on your faces?
Girl.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I didn't start this.
Regulus, did you just pick up the grape that 37 threw at you earlier from the ground? Did you just violate the rule of not to pick up what has fallen?
What?
Huh? Yeah, it just completely slipped her mind. The sound of wings suddenly comes down from above. Jesus Christ. Is it the vultures? Yep. A few stiff feathers with golden trim drift down like falling leaves. Sophia's expression freezes.
Get down! Abraxas incoming!
Well,
It
shit.
will take the offenders with it.
A chicken's head and 2 snakes as a feet. What? What on earth is that?
Oh, yeah.
This is not good.
Yeah.
They seem dangerous. Regulus, come to my side.
Jesus Christ. Oh, well, it's bound to happen, honestly.
Regulus!
The enemy is almost invincible. Jesus, what? One of the Abraxases holds Regulus with its snake feet. Ew. Like an eagle clutching turtle dove, leaving for the dungeon.
Captain! I can't
forget
leave
what
her
that looks
alone.
like. Is it-
This apple shall follow her.
Okay. Apple follows the Abraxas. He looks weak and lonely in the air, like a left-behind sparrow. Aww. Lilia's like, oh my fucking god.
A toast to Regulus,
She just accepts her death.
to her ever-fighting spirit of breaking away from jails, no matter how many times she has been put behind bars.
And nothing can truly contain her.
Luckily, she didn't have any beans.
Oh yeah, you know, her eyes are just gonna be plucked out of her fucking head, but at least she didn't eat beans.
May her soul be cleansed in the dungeon. What a mess.
Do people come back from that?
Ena eftegramot mima. Schimatizete otan enosume dios semia.
Beautiful. Sophia gently touches... Jesus Christ, fucking flashbang. Ow, my eyes. What the fuck was that? Sophia gently touches the brass ruler on her wrist. As the glow fades, the grassland has been flattened to its original state. Okay. She fixed where they had fought or something?
Timekeeper, did you see that?
Sorry, I think I just took out the mic. My bad.
The arcane skills cast by the congregation on this island are very different from those we have seen.
Oh.
Mr. Apple is with Regulus. She won't be in danger for now. Let's follow Sophia.
Yeah. Hiccup. No. As they walk, As they walk, the woods become less dense. At the end of their path, there is a triangular
We
box.
have wasted too much time on unnecessary matters.
I was reading. Shush. At the end of their path, there is a triangular stone statue standing among the trees. Okay, thank you.
Miss Furton, this is the place you've journeyed to visit. The Hall of Apiron.
Alright.
This is where we share our knowledge of Numa, which is also the storm you've been referring to.
Okay. Oh, okay. To be continued. I was like, what's happening? Alright. So yeah, we'll stop there. So next is the silent meeting. So I want to do some event stuff. Let's get it. Who's that? Oh, it's Vernon. Oh, hi.
When the lights turn colored halos, I hang in.
I like the 3D animation. Looks nice. What the fuck?
All the things I have inside, they take my life. When the night is falling
What the hell? Oh, that's pretty terrifying. Cool, but terrifying. What is that? That is so fucking pretty. Lucy? Hi.
If you're here to check on the progress, there is none.
Okay.
I'm afraid you'll leave disappointed, Madam Lucy.
Send this to everyone.
This is...
What?
La Unua.
We must share this with everyone.
What the fuck is it?
La Unua Tiaklo.
Oh my god! No!
Stop the transmission! The ritual is wrong!
What? What happened? Oh my god, she just fucking disintegrated. Oh shit. That just gave me chills. What the fuck? Storm? Oh my god, they're dying. 37? Oh fuck, should we finish? Oh my god, wait. Hi. Oh my god. Oh god. That was fucking beautiful, but okay, wait, I didn't know that 37 was gonna be a part of this, so we should finish the story first. Yeah, cause like, is this a continuation from that story, or, I wanna click on this. Well, shit. Okay. Yeah, I guess we have to finish the story first. Fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to today, so I'll have to change the title of the stream, probably, but... Okay, silent meeting. Yeah, because I need to know exactly what's going on before we get into that. So I'm gonna be lost.
Before you enter the Great Hall, please place your right palm on the stone and swear to it solemnly.
But that was cool as fuck. God, that gave me chills. That was awesome. The girl closes her eyes and begins an emphatic prayer.
I wish to be baptized in the water of Gnosis, and be rid of the long darkness of ignorance. I ask my tongue to be taken, for it has spoken mindless words, and I shall stay silent for the truth.
Okay.
I choose to leave the fragments of matters behind me, and enter the great hall of forms as clean as a newborn. I swear to let matters stay in the world of matter, and a form in the world of forms. I swear to reveal no secrets, or my heart shall be taken by the vulture, my body consumed in flames, my soul trapped in the endless wheel of birth.
That's pretty deep. And dark.
Now, knock 3 times on the stone. Put on these ceremonial dresses. That'd be all.
Alright.
Remember to enter the hall from the right, and leave from the left.
Okay.
You are the humblest audience here, hence not allowed to speak. Please, stay quiet, and keep the secrets you heard at heart.
Okay. Yep.
I will arrange your meeting with 6 after this.
Okay.
No problem. Miss Sophia, could you give us some privacy?
Please, enjoy. I have nothing more to say.
Alright. Fair enough. Okay. She walks away indifferently, as if none of them actually existed before her. She's like, I'm gonna head out. Okay.
Vertin, are we really going to do this? That oath we have to make to enter the hall sounds vicious.
To stay quiet and keep the secrets.
Yeah, basically keep your mouth shut and don't fucking say anything about what you saw.
It's similar to the training we once received. I can go inside on behalf of Timekeeper.
No. I'll come with you, Sonetto.
Yeah.
But I can't sense any sign of arcane skill on this stone. The oath is more of a formality than a curse.
The warning is lifted then?
Well, not entirely.
But when Sophia repaired the floor in front of us with her arcane skill, there's no fluctuation of arcane power either. I can't even sense the slightest signs.
Okay, that's weird.
It's either a kind of arcane skills we're not able to detect, or the moment we stepped onto this island.
What?
We've been trapped in a tremendous ritual.
Oh. What?
That's to say, any arcanum used on this island is only a part of this giant flow. We don't know where this flow is leading us. We know nothing about it. It's too perilous, Timekeeper.
I know, Sonetto. But as long as we obey their rules, we won't get into other trouble. The doctrine of the Aperon is to live in solitude and seek nothing but the truth. In fact, they've never been aggressive towards us.
Alright. Not physically, I
I
guess.
think of this differently.
Yeah?
Think. The pure blood arcanist community, the unknown arcanum power, and the obsession with certain knowledge or identity. Sound familiar?
The
Yet,
mess.
we haven't spotted any traces of the Manus here.
Manus Vindictae is like the rat living in the gutter. I don't think they will let go such a favorable chance.
Which means we need to find out the truth.
I believe in Timekeeper.
She's like, I believe in my wife. Lilia shakes her hands.
I have 0 interest in this meeting. I'll stay outside to keep a lookout. Take care.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you. There is no time to hesitate. The door already lies before them. What the fuck? Oh. Hands on hands and recite the vows in mind.
I wish to be baptized in the water of Gnosis and be rid of the long darkness of ignorance.
I ask my tongue to be taken, for it has spoken mindless words, and I shall stay silent for the truth.
How do you guys remember all this?
I choose to leave the fragments of matters behind me and enter the great hall of forms as clean as a newborn.
I swear to let matter stay in the world of matter, and a form in the world of forms.
And then the next part, Burton's like, what was it? What was the next part?
I swear to reveal no secrets, or my heart shall be taken by the vulture, my body consumed in flames, my soul trapped in the endless wheel of birth.
So bright. Oh, hello, all of you people. All seats in the hall have been taken.
Fellow brothers,
Hello.
sisters, our quest for Gnosis had suffered 3 unprecedented crises.
Wait, why is he... I don't know.
First was the discovery of irrational numbers, and then the creation of imaginary numbers. Last was the loss of the grand unification of different lineages. The truth was buried, and history was rewritten.
Okay.
But the emanation is not a crisis. Instead, it's our last salvation. The supreme existence has once again shown itself to us. The door to the everlasting transcendent world of forms has opened once again. As Numa pours down, things are rewound to the world of light. Everything in the world of matter breaks into pieces, for they are as delicate as a petal before it. We, who have the honor to witness the emanation of Numa, have the privilege to survive the turning of the Wheel of Birth, because we know the truth.
Okay, what is the truth?
Our survival is destined. It is the beginning of a mission to bring the unseen truth into this world.
His audience responds with a round of applause, but nobody says a word.
Thank you.
The speaker bows in thanks and gestures towards the hall.
The next orator is 37, our smallest irregular prime, and the brightest star of Hermes.
Okay. The applause stops. Her design is beautiful. So pretty. The moment of silent reverence passes. A dedication to truth.
The emanation in 1929 only lasted for 2 days.
How do you guys know that, though?
All methods to calculate the Numa emanation failed. We found no pattern in the occurrence of time reversal. All our efforts in the past 4 years have gone completely wasted. That's the end of my speech.
Silence. Long and dead silence. Abruptly, someone starts to clap. Who? Cutscene. Oh, they look so cute. You motherfucker! Of course you would fucking be here. Order comes first and opinion comes... What? The mission matters the most? No. Wait, for fuck's sake. And she even is telling you to be... Oh my god, Sinetto.
Who did that?
Who the fuck said that? Sit.
Who broke the silence?
No one. You're hearing things. Of fucking course, she did that on purpose, Sinetto. She wasn't gonna do anything in here. At least I don't think so. Right? Because she would have broken the silence too. Oh my god, her protective instincts took over. You poor thing. The silent audience all turn their heads and stare at Sinetto, like... Yet the apparition has gone. Oh, fucking course she did. I mean, couldn't she say she was being attacked? I mean, like, I'm sorry, but, like, someone dangerous was in here, and I had to defend myself. You guys... I didn't have time to alert anybody.
Sorry, Timekeeper.
It's okay, honey. I mean, you were just acting on instinct.
Get ready to run, Sinetto. The Abraptuses are coming.
The hood over her. She's like, yep, here come the birds. How do the birds know? Are they trained to do that? Oh, there's Rachel. Okay. The pirate's proof? Okay. Proof of what? And we're back in jail, but there's chains now.
Can somebody tell me?
It's like, why the fuck am I in prison again? It hasn't even been 20 minutes.
Why I constantly get locked up ever since I've known Vertin.
In a now neglected corner, the rockin' pirate is deep in thought. So yeah, she's not immediately killed, she's just taken and locked up.
First locked up in a suitcase, then a foundation cell, now this!
Yep.
Oh, what else could it be if Vertin weren't the jinx? Lads! I know what's going on! You got the wrong person! She is the most irrational number here!
Oh, come on, don't throw her under the bus. The dungeon gate remains tightly locked. The wood made of it wouldn't understand her words. It's made out of wood? It must be pretty sturdy wood, I guess.
I'm knocked.
Narked.
What does it say here? Freedom will be granted once the proof is completed. That's to say, I have to prove myself not an irrational number to get out of here.
Okay.
Which is exactly what I've been trying to do, isn't it? Rat.
Language. Her fist smashes against the wooden gate.
Ugh.
Ow. She drops to a crouch because of the pain. Yeah.
Captain, maybe you're in the wrong direction. This apple presumes that the followers on this island have a close connection with Pythagoreanism.
Yeah, we read about
Pythagoras? That ancient Greek mathematician? The guy who said something about the opposite side of a right triangle? Isn't he the guy who lives in sometime BC?
Maths is only a part of the Pythagoreans' achievement.
Oh.
But from a more universal perspective, they are a mysterious group of scholars. Believing things are made up of numbers, venerating integer numbers, abstaining from beans, and the religious collective lifestyle.
Yeah.
These are all pointing to Pythagoreanism.
Okay, that makes sense.
The earliest Pythagorean school perished because of the discovery of irrational numbers.
What?
Which explains their odium of it.
Huh.
At that time, a deviant student named Hippasus discovered root 2, and the theories based on the ratio of integers they hold dear were upended. Hippasus himself was drowned in the sea.
Because he discovered something? That went against, like, everything they believed in or something? I guess?
This apple assumes they see the integers as the standard of virtue, and people can increase the number they rank through study and self-improvement. Besides, they are convinced that a numerical code is hidden in everything and everyone. Whoever can solve the code can obtain the truth of the world.
Damn.
Alright, now I know what's going on.
Are they gonna make a 42 joke? I really hope so. Regulus immediately gets off the ground.
This pirate has had enough of this moral standard, which is obviously prudish, backward, and lacks humanitarian spirit. I'm going to tackle the root cause of this misfortune.
Okay. Pirate, the believer in liberty, walks in circles in front of the gate and suddenly starts to pull the loosened strips on the door.
I'm breaking out!
Alright, kick it down.
Why am I not surprised? The captain quickly gives the sufficient and prerequisite condition to prove herself an irrational number. This apple may be able to offer some help.
Yeah. As soon as Apple puts his hands on the wall, he feels a violent shake come through it.
What's happening? An earthquake?
I don't know. Maybe birds? Yeah. The sound of birds and beasts echo into the cell. Chief Mate Apple floats out from the gaps of the guest room, prison, making a thorough inspection.
All Abraxases are flying in the same direction. Is this their habit, or...?
No, something went down.
Ah! The roof is about to collapse!
Uh-oh. Well, shit.
So far, this place has made the London Juvenile Detention Centre a heaven on earth.
You been to juvie? No, I don't know why I'm surprised. Fortunately, fuck, I was reading. Fortunately, the scattered rocks were not enough to fill the spacious guest room. Regulus pulls herself together and resumes her prison break once again. Alright, back to it. Perhaps the collapse made the cell drafty. A cold, gloomy fog descends to the room. The wooden gate, however, stands still.
Oh, is there a piece of paper? Did one of the Abraxases drop this? Strange.
No. Stop. Ooh,
the
what is this?
unsolvable puzzle. Is this a math problem?
Mm-hmm.
0.4, 0.7, 1, 1.6, 2.8, 5.2, 10, and 19.6. 8 numbers in total are listed in this order.
Okay. So... Oh my god, this hurts my brain. What the fuck? What are these symbols?
There are 8 symbols below,
I recognize the
respectively
symbols, I just don't
representing
remember
the
what they are.
Sun, Mercury,
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus.
I'm not gonna make
Maybe it is a hint that we should fill the symbols in the blank box after the numbers.
Okay. But... Oh god.
That sign says to complete the proof. Does it mean to solve this puzzle?
Mayhaps, but it says the unsolvable puzzle. So how the fuck are you supposed to know? Do you guess? Probably not.
Ha! How unsolvable can it be? Clearly, each of these 8 numbers should represent one planet. We can easily find the missing planet by trying them one by one. And our Mr. Apple here is the king of the Times crossword. Yes?
I think there is a difference between this and a crossword.
Oh, yeah, definitely. The mellow red fruit rubs his chin. Contemplating the crossword.
In this apple's humble opinion, the ratio of certain numbers should match this number sequence, such as the radius, volume, or rotation period.
Okay. So it is solvable, just it's gonna take a long time.
Wouldn't the sun
brain
be
power.
absurdly large if these numbers stand for their sizes?
A tiny squeak interrupts Regulus's thoughts. Small, rustling figures have gathered at her feet without her noticing.
Hey! The underground critters are back! Go away! Don't touch my notes! It's not your food!
Like, this is my math equation, god damn it.
Hold on, please, Captain. Seems like the critters are trying to tell us something.
Oh, they gonna give us a hint?
They are pointing at the sign of the sun.
Is that so? Even the critters on this island know math.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they're surrounded by it.
The sun. What if the sun is just here to serve as a reference point?
Okay, yeah, because everything evolves around the sun.
I read an IAU's report in the Times 2 years ago. You know, the International Astronomical Union.
Okay.
Earth's average distance to the sun is approximately 93 million miles. As for Mercury, the average distance is 36 million, and Venus 67 billion miles. Let's say if we take the distance between Earth and the Sun as one astronomical unit, then the distance between the Sun and Mercury would be approximately 0.4 units, and Venus 0.7 units.
Ah, see, Regulus is smart. I never would have fucking knew that.
There you go. These numbers are the ratio of their average distance to the Sun to the Earth-Sun distance.
Touched by a flash of genius, she fills in the first 3 fucking Christ. First 3 celestial bodies. Once cloudy knowledge comes back with precise clarity. Everything both logical and inevitable.
The average distance from Mars to the Sun is about 142 million miles.
Damn.
Jupiter about 484 million miles. Saturn 886 million miles, and Uranus 1.786 billion miles. By rough calculation, and if we round the results to 1 decimal place, Mars would be 1.6 unit, Jupiter 5.2 unit, Saturn 10 unit, and Uranus 19.6 unit. That's weird. All these numbers one can hardly remember have become so clear in my mind.
Maybe it's the island. It makes you smarter. Okay, so we got... Which one? Is this... This one? It's not here.
But if these numbers stand for the ratio of distance, what's the planet for 2.8? There's no planet between Mars and Jupiter.
If the sun is the reference, we will have one planet missing here.
What would that be?
Is it really a puzzle unsolvable?
Oh, I see. That's why it's unsolvable.
Aha! Nothing is unsolvable. You are looking at the solution. There must be one planet out there, unknown to us as of yet, located between Mars and Jupiter.
Oh, isn't it Pluto? A massive vibration shakes beneath the ground.
What now?
More birds, I guess. Oh, goodness. Hello. Uh-oh. Watch your head. Wait, I thought that was the fucking cave. What is that? A planet emerges from the darkness? Is that fucking Pluto? Pluto's like, I am the planet. I am a planet, goddammit. It rises in the air with little warning, shedding a cold gray light, fuck, in this damp and dark cave. It's bright, gigantic, and noticeable.
What is this?
It's Pluto.
A celestial body, which I have never seen before.
When was Pluto discovered?
Captain, this apple has an impression on this. There is indeed a star between Mars and Jupiter. It is called the Ceres, discovered by Piazzi Giuseppe, an Italian priest in 1801.
Hold on. Did they mention Pluto already? Am I dumb? Oh, well, shit. Okay, now the Sun, Mercury, Venus. No, they didn't mention Pluto at all. I don't think. No, Saturn, Jupiter.
Ceres.
Ceres?
Did we just validate its existence?
I guess. I thought... Wait, no. Hold on. Where the fuck is Pluto? Pluto and Charion? Oh yeah, it's right after Neptune. Did they mention Neptune? Oh, Ceres. Like, I just looked up the planets and stuff, so there's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Ceres, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, and Charon? Okay. Oh, I thought the next one would just be Pluto because they didn't mention it. But no, they were talking... Okay. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Is the universe truly arranged according to this sequence?
I guess.
Could this be the ultimate key of everything?
Regulus! Regulus!
Oh my god, here's these. No. Someone is eerily shaking her arm.
What are you doing? Got food poisoning after accidentally eating one of those critters?
No. She just discovered something. She had a eureka moment. I almost said something else.
Odd. My head hurts. What was that?
She's like, I think I was fucking tripping balls. All the stars have disappeared. Now there are only cold walls and damp air. Oh, and Lilia, who is looking grave.
I'll make it short. Stanetta is in detention. They're planning to sentence her to death by giving her the poisoned wine.
What the fuck? Just for breaking the silence, they're gonna fucking kill her? What? Oh, wow.
They what?
Just like, what the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Poisoned wine? That's a terrible way to go. Jesus. I mean, it's a pretty harsh punishment, especially because, like, she didn't do it on purpose. But, the rulers help.
An old admonition is engraved here. Let no one ignorant of geometry or the irrational numbers enter.
Well, then I'm never going in there.
37 told me you are the integers. She's the genius kissed by the god of truth. She can see our numbers and has never made a mistake. But I don't understand. Why would you break the silence at the meeting?
There was... You don't understand.
I apologize, Miss Sophia.
Just there was a woman named Arcana. She's pretty fucking dangerous, and I mean, they also experienced trauma with her, so she kind of just acted on instinct.
I won't defend our behavior.
Well, I mean, you could at least a little bit.
You may save that apology for later. If you can persuade more than half of the people to vote for your friend's commutation, perhaps she won't be sentenced to death.
Okay, great. Wonderful.
I have gathered some case files from the past. I hope it will be of some help.
Sorry, my foot just got very fucking itchy. Ow. God damn it. Fuck. The scroll is lined with golden trim. Ooh, pretty. Even without knowing what it contains, it is a significant gift.
These files are...
What?
But won't you be in trouble for helping us?
Oh.
I have my own reasons.
Okay. Thank you for that. Sophia closes her eyes, recalling the ancient wisdom.
Integers are the living example of virtues, the standard of purification. It represents a soul existing in the world of forms, a true being.
Okay.
It is the floating points behind the decimal which dent the process of our overall purification. The evil. The ones who violate rules knowingly. The ones who turn a positive number into negatives. And a civil person, a criminal.
Oh, right. Damn. Okay. The corrector who has no number sighs and looks away.
If integers like you would lose your life over some unintentional mistakes, wouldn't it be a great shame?
Yeah, you're right.
Besides, I can't stand the idea of you being killed in front of me.
Oh.
Not rigorous.
Huh? 37 suddenly shows up behind Sophia like an apparition. Her friend is quietly startled. She's like, God damn. She speaks no words, only moving a little away from her.
For one thing, we still don't know Vertin and Sonetto's numbers.
Okay.
For another, the fact that every crow we've seen is black doesn't necessarily entail that the next crow will also be black.
Okay.
Even if every virtuous person we met has been an integer, we can't be certain that the next one will still be an integer. Same case for irrational numbers.
Okay. So, irrational numbers can change? Maybe? Is that what you mean?
You're right, 37.
Okay, I'm glad you understand, because I'm lost.
But people always tend to believe that virtuous people are integers. That is what we call belief.
Correct. But not entirely correct. Everyone can make mistakes.
Yeah. Is she gonna convince everyone like that? Like, everybody makes mistakes? Everybody has those days.
Numbers are just numbers. They are not associated with virtues.
Unlike me, you're always right, 37.
I don't know what differs us.
Sophia sighs and shifts her gaze.
Will you be at the assembly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. She's like, of course, duh.
Then I will leave them with you. I'm not qualified to set foot in the Hall of Truth.
Oh.
I have done poorly in receiving the guests. I will ask 6 for my punishment after the assembly.
No, you didn't do nothing.
Huh?
Yeah, she's like, what?
So you are not coming back to my laboratory? Neither will you help me review the calculation results or sort out the books?
The scripture shall not be challenged. What's more, any students here can help you in the laboratory. It doesn't have to be me.
She's like, but I want it to be you. Aww. 37 is disappointed. She lowers her head and kicks away a tiny piece of rock. Does that technically mean she picked it up? I mean, it was with her foot.
Had I known, I would have let
Probably
someone else welcome Vertin and her friends. Like 210. He loves to brag to young ladies so much that he would take the punishment willingly, right?
Damn, okay. Bit weird.
You were that someone else who was assigned to receive them in the first place.
And then you put one in your mouth.
If I hadn't stopped you in time, how much longer would Regulus's head have stayed in your mouth?
She's like, forever. I don't
Not
know.
to mention what happened last time. And the time before that.
Oh. So this is a usual occurrence for her. I see.
But the fact that I have messed up all the receptions before doesn't mean I may excel in the next one.
Wait, what? I suppose?
The chances of messing up the first reception and the 100th reception are the same.
Are you saying, like, what? Because you messed up the first time, even the 100th time, you're gonna keep making the same mistake?
Whatever you say, you little sophist.
Okay, damn. Wait, I'm trying to understand what she's trying to say. Was she saying that, like, you know I've done this before, so why even let me be the one to do it? Because, like, I've done it the first time. Then you should already know the outcome? Or something? It's like, what is it called? There's a thing for that. What was it called? It's like, fuck, what's it fucking called? It's like, doing the same exact, like, experiment, expecting, like, different results, or something like that. What is it fucking called? I'm trying to remember the saying. Like, when you do something the same way and you expect something different to happen, I guess? I don't know. She puts down the file and leaves in a hurry. She's like, I'm always gonna fucking mess up. You should know that by now, I guess. I don't know. She's a nice person.
Everyone says so.
Yeah.
But compliments won't help her find her number.
Yeah. Sorry. God, damn hiccups. 37 drops her head, but soon her face is lit with an excited smile again, like a child who has found a piece of candy.
So, Vertin, are you ready for the debate?
Debate?
Does that mean you will help us?
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, thank you.
I don't want to miss the chance.
Alright.
Chance?
Yeah, what?
The chance to see your numbers.
Oh, okay.
There's no greater knowledge than the knowledge of oneself. And there's no more exciting truth than the truth of oneself.
Okay.
I can quickly tell which types of numbers you are, but it requires proof to know the exact number of your soul.
Oh, so you can see people's numbers? So can you not see Sophia's?
I want to know the answer before you see your own numbers. So it's 37 who proves it, not Vertin.
I'd be glad to give this chance to you.
She's like, yeah, okay, you can calculate my number, it's fine. 37 turns down the corner of her lip discontentedly? Discontentedly?
That's boring.
Oh, what?
Let's go, Vertin. The assembly's about to start.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now we got 1, 2, 3, you motherfucker. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more? Yeah? Okay.
I'm often the object of people's jealousy because I'm too lucky. But
Man, I want Lucy, dude. Why don't she come home? Look at her. Her design is awesome. This is pretty. God damn it. Okay. Did I look at my wilderness? I did. I need to fix it. Oh. So cute. Oh, I wanted to see who is okay. 70%, 94%. Lovely. Almost there. Yeah, I got quite. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I have quite a few of them already at 100. Okay. But there's plenty more to do, of course, but oh, what is this? Oh. Lovely. What else did I have? A bunch of shit. Gummy bears. Okay.
I was born holding this coin, but I have no idea where it came from. It's like a friend that's been accompanying me all these months.
Okay, I shouldn't be spoiled because I haven't played that one. Or I might have done the fighting stuff. I don't think I did yet. So I might have to do that. But okay, anywho. So, that is going to have to end it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. So tomorrow, I was thinking of possibly, either we're going to be playing more of this, or some Honkai Star Rail. We could be doing that as well. I'm not sure, but we'll have to save that for another day, possibly tomorrow. I hope so, but if not, oh well. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Yeah. Bye.